Hello, everyone. Hey.
Thank you. On.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for tapping in. We have a very special show for you guys today. I know I say very special all the time, but it's like super special to me because I am a super big Power fan. We chopped it up recently last week, a quick conversation, and here we are today. We are
Yeah.
sitting with the man himself,
Yeah.
Daniel Lee Bellomy, actor and musician. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm so blessed to be here.
Absolutely. So am I. And first of all, thank you for the blue background. We feel super special for
Oh,
that.
you know, you know, you know what it is.
So, like everyone else, we are big fans of the show. And when you have a show like Power, it's like we're all in this cult where you want to know more about the people behind the characters.
Of course.
So, for me, I knew since last year, early last year, that you were a singer. But a lot of other people are just like, oh, I didn't know Zeke singing. It's just like, what are you guys doing? You're supposed to be doing your homework. So I've been knew about Ain't No Hole in My Blood a long time ago
Oh,
before it went viral. Yes.
yeah, that came out
So
Juneteenth, June 19th.
exactly, you
Yeah.
guys are slipping. So we want to know more about you further than acting, further than musician. We want to know about you, Daniel Lee Bellomy, the person. Take
Oh,
us through the very beginning of your journey.
well, I'm from the east side of Detroit. I went to, born and raised, all over the east side, all over Detroit, running and gunning, and then I went to college in Pittsburgh.
Mhm.
I did a little, studying abroad in South Africa. I spent a little time in Los Angeles, and I live in New York. I am a New Yorker.
Oh, okay. Welcome.
And I feel like I did 2 years during the quarantine. Like I didn't go nowhere. I held it down, by myself, you know what I'm saying? And so I feel like I've been ingrained in New York even further. Like I'm a New Yorker.
Okay, so we got a test. This is how we'll know if you're from New York. Do you have a pair of Timbs? That's the test right there.
I'm not talking about the test because I'm supposed to be a auditor or like some kind of instruction about how to work.
On how to slay the laces, I got you.
Okay, how do you
Trust
do
me.
it? Because like, what
Okay, the rule number one.
is it? What is it?
Number one, you do not tie the laces.
I'm so tired of this conversation. Okay, so what? You don't tie it all the way up, or like what? What?
Never tie them. Like the swoop and loop, no. They are supposed to hang.
So
You
I'm
won't fall.
tripping,
Trust me.
tripping.
Yes. We got you. It's New York. You'll be all right.
Okay,
Let them
I'm gonna
hang.
say I'm 3/4 New York. I might have to keep tying my boots up.
We'll let you get a pass with that one. So you studied abroad in Africa. That's a major thing. Tell us, how was that? How old were you, first of all, when you were in Africa?
I was in college, and it was a really amazing experience, and like it was like I was like, I remember asking not my auntie Monet, but my I remember asking um, like, oh, like, where, like, I had all these options of like, where I could go. And I was like, and I did, and so she was like, well, like, when's the next opportunity you're going to get to go to Africa for free? And
Right.
well, shoot, I'm gonna go to, so I went to Cape Town, studied at UCT, had an amazing time. Met some amazing people. They have amazing music there. They have amazing, shout out to UCT, shout out to all the folks that I met there.
Right.
They have amazing nightlife, amazing food. I'm definitely trying to go back there soon. Like they have amazing. Okay, as you can see, I didn't do much studying while I was there. I was the one time.
Wasn't gonna put you out there like that, but
I'm talking
wasn't
about
gonna put you out there.
it's a little low.
Can you hear me?
It's a little low.
Hold on. Bootleg over here. I said I wasn't gonna put you out there because I ain't hear nothing about
All right,
bucks.
That's the one time. That's the one time. Okay. I can relate. But you going to South Africa. You're not going to study. Okay,
Right.
you going to see stuff. You going to see stuff. So
To
yeah,
explore.
amazing experience.
So even with that, now y'all, in case y'all don't know, Daniel is very multicultural. It's not even just South Africa. You've been on Broadway. Tell us about that. That's a major thing. You're not even 30 and you've done some big things.
Thank you so much. I did Broadway. It was an amazing experience. 2008, 2000 at the end of 2018, I got right on my birthday at the time. I went to my brother's classmate's house, and my brother's an organ player. He had in his front room, and so he was this ex-cop, like kind of like older guy. He was like giving me all these testimonies of all the times his life. It was a really magical time. I don't know why this time was happening to me, but it was happening to me. And he was just telling me all these times about how he almost he almost lost his life. Different crazy testimonies, miracles of his life. And then he's he had he did a really, really strange thing. He told us, he was like, I'm gonna do something for you. He had his daughters come down, but it wasn't weird. He had them do a praise dance for us.
Oh wow.
It was amazing. And then he started pouring into me, saying you're supposed to be using your voice. You're supposed to be using your voice. And so that was in Detroit. I get back to New York. All of a sudden, I had been taking a break from music or whatever, because I did a lot of music when I was in school, and I just started getting all these auditions for these projects with music in them, and I would be going directly to the end of the results, to the final callback, directly, all of them. I'm I haven't.
Dope.
I mean, and so then I just started doing some off Broadway here, I did the Broadway, and it was all music, and then it was just the music was really leading me to all these different, opportunities, and then shortly after Broadway, I came into power, and I was like, oh shoot,
God's plan.
I'm with Mary, I'm in this room with all these different amazing people, and I was like, I gotta get to work. Ain't no way. It gotta make it happen. And so it's just amazing how much, I know, because you are an entrepreneur, creative entrepreneur. So it's just amazing how much, what you do can take you so many places, and you meet so many awesome people. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Before we continue, because they fake chewing me up in the comments, do you like to be referred to as Daniel or Daniel Lee?
Okay, so my name is Daniel Lee. Daniel Lee Bellomy. You can call me Daniel if your lips don't move that fast. But Daniel is my name, but Daniel Lee, my whole family, it's we got that Lee in there,
Right.
It's a whole backstory to that's too personal, I can't go into, but it's Daniel Lee Bellomy is my name.
So what do you want me to call you now? Daniel Lee Bellomy or Daniel Lee?
Well, you can call me Daniel.
Okay.
Yeah, you can call me Daniel or you can call me Daniel Lee Bellomy for the sake of the interview.
Okay, Daniel Lee Bellomy, let's do that. Okay, so you were talking about creating within COVID, right? So within the last 2 years, you've done amazing things, and I know everybody wants us to get to power, but you guys have to wait because Daniel has other big things going on, major big things going on with the release of his album Odyssey, which is bumping. First of all, I like the snippet when you so I'm like, I like that. Plus you took a major spin on DMX's hit with that song, and it just meshes perfectly, which is kind of, sometimes It doesn't go that smoothly with mixing legend songs. But you a New Yorker, so you know we have that type of
I know.
swag in us when we believe in ourselves. So we let the Tim slide with that one.
They in the comments talk, I love my fans and followers. They be having me dying. I'm sorry. They be having me dying with their comments. I be dying at the comments. I do. And but you're right. I'm gonna get the Tim situation.
I'm telling you, I got you. I'm serious. I'm gonna help you out. I'm not gonna leave you out like that.
I want to talk about the Tims, but y'all don't want to show me the secret recipe. But y'all want to talk
New
about.
York in them. That is definitely the New York in them.
Okay.
So tell us a little bit about Odyssey. Odyssey is a very influential, it's a very embracive name. And for me personally, I feel like when artists name a project after something so strong, it depicts a certain journey that they're going on right now. So tell us, am I right? What type of journey you're on with this project? What do you want fans to
Thank you.
have within them?
Awesome question. Odyssey means a long and eventful journey, and so right on the money, and it's just about sort of all of the twists and turns. I think everybody can relate to that name and to that meaning because I mean these, especially within these last couple of seasons, it's like it's been so people ain't been anywhere, and it's
Right.
such a journey. So, but more than that, the word came to me, and it was a journey, putting everything together. And there were times, that were really crazy, and times where it wasn't.
Right.
But it's just really sort of an expression, just traveling through all those different moments of, using different rhythms, different sounds, and just working through all the different questions and all the different just things you're just working through. It's just my blues. Just my blues.
So with that, right? I feel like, okay, you know how sometimes when guys do R&B music, they try to like downplay it, like, oh, he's being soft, he's talking too much about his feelings. With you, I feel like with your music, it's soulful and it's telling your feelings, but it's just like, I'm not about to let you play with me no more. Because that's what I got with Ain't No Hoe in My Blood. Like, you have feelings for this woman, but you wanted to know, like, I'm serious about you.
Well, so Ain't No Hole in My Blood is, so that came out actually Juneteenth. So, which is, the day Black people were freed in America.
Right.
For those who don't know out there. But, so it was more so about, sort of how, the working through how, people, always, people have a tendency to sort of put their assumptions on you. They sort of see what they want to see before they actually see you.
Right.
Or,
Spit those lyrics. Go ahead.
And so it's sort of, like, it's sort of reasserting boundaries, and saying that, I'm the person who is telling you who I am,
Right.
and I'm telling you that I'm not the same person, that may have let you sort of roll all over my boundaries, or, so may have let you, just sort of, just may have let myself been taken for granted before, but I'm no longer that person. I'm no longer that person. There ain't no hole in my blood.
They were waiting for you to do that.
So that's yeah. Excuse me.
So with Odyssey, with each track that's displayed on the album, every sound is different. There's a variation of sound. There's a variation of vocalizing. Daniel Bellomy is singing, y'all. He brought us to church. He brought us to the dance club. He got us in our feelings. Tell us what genre, from you specifically, do you want to fit in with music?
Well, it's I see myself, it's rhythm and blues,
Right.
it's the rhythms I love, the rhythms that, that are so authentic to me, and, and it's the blues, which is, those sounds, that music, that you use to work through, the
Right.
different trials that you're going through, the different things, and you know, got a lot of things to work through. So got a lot of rhythm and blues on the way.
Absolutely, guys. Make sure you guys download and give a listen to Odyssey. There's a video out for it. It's really good. He's in there. It's all of this. So I'm sure they're gonna vibe out to it.
Want to announce really quick, you know, look out! I got some exclusive NFT drop coming. It's a very exclusive NFT drop coming next week. You know, it's Zeke theme, but I can't give away too much. But it's gonna be fire. So watch out for my NFTs. They're coming.
Absolutely. So speaking of Zeke is one of my favorite characters. I feel like everybody just jumping on the bandwagon now. Zeke has been one of my favorite characters because he's so innocent, and he's probably the only person on the show that can be trusted.
Oof.
For now, possibly. So before we tap into those questions, I wanted to ask you, how does it feel from being a part of something so big that has started and then jump into you guys' own legacy? You guys are the new generation. You guys are the new face. And former actors of the show have said that there are no other fans like Power fans. Do you agree?
Absolutely. The fans. I mean, from the crazy comments to the amazing comments, it all makes the journey so exciting. I mean, like, it's just like a roller coaster ride. Every Sunday, I feel like I'm being dipped in a pool of piranhas. And they
Oh, God. I agree.
Power fans make it wrong. But I love it. It's so much fun. It's so much fun.
It's a beautiful thing that you're having fun with it. And I wanted to know, because sometimes it could be a little aggressive. Do you feel like there's moments where you have to defend yourself, like, guys, separate the character, I'm not really Zeke, or what?
So no, it's not. No, it's not. I feel like, okay, like, I feel like I don't gotta defend myself, but
Right.
like they just, like they just enjoying themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what it is. And and that's just what it's gonna be.
Yeah, as long as everybody stays respectful, y'all, because remember, he is from Detroit by way of New York, so keep it classy. So within this season, we all got the major blow of finding out that you are not actually cousin Zeke. You are actually brother Zeke. Tell us, because what we witnessed with finding out that Monet is your mom, a lot of people sadly have gone through the same thing when their parent had them at a young age.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, exactly. It's a real serious thing. We're making jokes of it because it's a TV show, but this actually happens to a lot of people. What advice would you give to Zeke as Daniel Lee Bellomy going through this type of thing? You can be as honest as you want to be.
That's I would say the advice that I would give, man, he need a lot of advice, but love is just not enough. You know what I'm saying? You gotta protect yourself. You gotta be a man of your own. You gotta have a mind of your own. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a mind of your own, and you can't. You just gotta have a mind of your own. He's put so much trust and love into his family. And it's almost to his detriment. You know what I'm saying? He has to. But like when you're that kind of person, when you're like a giver, when you like somebody who just want to provide, somebody who wants to, put people on their shoulders, it's hard not to, do that. You feel like you being a bad person when you're not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so the process of, sort of pulling yourself away from that and, inserting those boundaries, it's painful. It's painful. You know what I'm saying? But that's somebody like him in those shoes. He has to think about himself. but you know, in that environment, it's loyalty. They talk about loyalty, but you know,
You the most loyal one on that show.
yeah, you know, so
Sad but true.
it's just it's just you just gotta you know, you gotta have a mind of your own, and you have to take care of yourself.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So much like Tariq St. Patrick, played by Michael Rainey Jr., Zeke is born to two gangsters, right? Follow me with this one. Now that the NBA is kind of sort of off the table, do you think, without giving away too much, do you think that Zeke will follow the path of the rest of his family of becoming a gangster?
I can't answer.
Sorry, y'all.
I think, I think that you know, like, I think that I can't answer the question.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's something to look out for, y'all.
Yeah. Tune in.
So if you could describe Zeke's journey within this season and the upcoming season in one word without telling too much, what would it be?
Wait, you said say that one more time.
If you could describe Zeke's journey within this season going into next season with one word, what would it be? Choose your words carefully.
Mm-hmm.
And 150 to come and smack us up.
With one word.
Mm-hmm.
One word?
A few words.
Okay.
I'm trying to help you out.
Wait, no. What you mean? You try to get.
I said one word. You want to say a few words.
Try to get the scoop. You try to get the scoop. I can't talk about that. We gotta talk. I can talk about the last season, this season. Go ahead. What? Oh, strength.
Strength. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's good. We'll take that. Mm-hmm. So, since you can't tell us much,
I had to call my lifeline.
Everybody take the fifth. Since you can't tell us much, we're going to do a little digging, a safe digging. It's safe, okay? We're going to play a game of this or that. The rules are, 1, you have to answer every question. 2, you do not have to explain your answer. So it's 1 question, 2 choices. You pick which one is best for Daniel Lee Bellomy, not Zeke. Okay. Hold on. First question. Choosing only one. As Daniel Lee Bellomy, which project would you have rather sing on? Drake's Loverboy album or Kanye's Donda album? No wrong answer.
I can't answer that question.
Okay. Best Baby Come Back to Me single. Neo, So Sick, Mary J. Blige, I'm Going Down, or...
I'll answer the question. I think I would do the Donda.
Mm-hmm. I love Donda. Donda's good.
Yeah.
Zeke tried to curve us, y'all. Daniel Lee Bellomy tried to curve us. I don't know if it was Zeke or Daniel. One of them. Okay. Best Baby Come Back to Me single. Neo, So Sick, Mary J. Blige, I'm Going Down, or Cisco's Incomplete.
Definitely Mary J. Blige, I'm Going Down.
Okay.
Yeah. that's time.
Classic.
Yeah.
Right. Definitely agree.
Yeah.
Okay. Most reliable ride or die. Angela Valdez, Tasha St. Patrick, or Monet Tejada? It's not personal, y'all.
Ride or die?
Yes.
Dang. Because I want to say Monet, but It's kind of hard to answer that question right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still, Zeke's still working through some things. He don't know if he could trust Monet. You know.
Monet winning in the comments. That's a shock.
Okay, we're gonna say that was a good one. That was a good one. I'll say Monet. I'm gonna say Monet. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little tricky for you. Best pizza, Detroit style pizza or New York City style pizza?
Detroit got the best pizza. Period.
This is a lie. This is not period.
No. Anybody out there in New York, if you go to Jets on 14th Street. They got one Jets in New York, and it's the best pizza. It's Jets. Jets is a Detroit brand pizza. It's the best Detroit. It's the best pizza in all of Detroit, in all of New York.
We're gonna have to check that out.
Period.
They don't agree with you at all.
That's because they live in New York.
Some people are saying that.
Huh?
Some people agree. Y'all need to stop. New York is where it's at. Ezekiel the Playboy or Ezekiel Cross the Lover Boy?
You kind of broke up at the beginning.
Sorry. Freaky Ezekiel the Playboy or Ezekiel Cross the Lover Boy? Which one do you like more?
So I think he's more of a lover boy. Like, you know, I think like what was that episode? You know, 5 or 6 when he came in and with the new look, and you know he said like I'm not Freaky Zeke no more. Like, you know, he said like, you know, I'm gonna be about my business. You know,
right.
So he put that, you know, I think like, you know, his like the relationship, you know, with Carrie, you know, like that kind of showed, you know, like he did kind of want something a little bit more serious. You know, when you're you know, like say like a basketball player, athlete, or some sort of public figure, you know, there will be like all kinds of people who, you know, that make themselves easily accessible to you.
True.
You know, he wanted he wanted something a little bit more something that he could find solace in. Like, you know, like everybody got like, you know, everybody got their like sort of rebellion, sort of their place to escape to, you know, and Zeke's place to escape to was Carrie, you know.
Right. Rest in peace, Professor Nolan. Okay. Which original character from the very original Power series would you have liked to play if you had the chance?
Shoot, I will play Kanan.
Oh no, you didn't. He's not as innocent as y'all think, y'all. Wow.
You said what?
He's not as innocent as we think. Wow. I think they said Dre. Okay. Picking just one. Mary J. Blige, Just Fine or No Drama?
Oh, I was just listening to that today. I'm gonna say no drama. That's a really good song.
I like both. You know, Mary got the hits. Okay. Picking only one. Forever music or forever acting?
I don't even. I feel like you can't pick one or the other. Like it's like, you know, it's like they forever together. Like that's a holy matrimony right there. That's a holy matrimony. Yeah.
Okay. Music videos or live performances?
Music video live performances. I'm very excited for live performances. I'm very, very, very excited. I'm very, very excited to like get out and be with the people and share with you guys my song and sing and with the mic and like go crazy.
Are we gonna get a little bit of dancing or no?
You know, it's gonna be a little bit of everything. It's
okay.
everything. I'm very, very excited. I have been having, music videos are such a ball. I just did a music video in Detroit that's coming out very soon with Sada Baby. Tap into that. If you haven't followed my YouTube page already, it's Daniel Lee Bellomy on YouTube. Subscribe. I got a lot of great stuff that's coming out. It's going to be really, really, really dope. Don't miss it.
Absolutely. Last one. You better pick right on this one. The St. Patrick's or the Tejadas?
Whew. Ain't nobody got nothing on them Tejadas now. Nobody got nothing on them Tejadas. Them Tejadas is wicked, dog. Them Tejadas.
Definitely agree.
Tejadas.
Thank you so much for kicking it one-on-one with us. We're super, super proud of you. Keep us in the loop with everything from movies to TV to definitely the music, because we're here for the music. All of this, always. Guys, make sure you download Odyssey. It's really dope. Follow the YouTube channel, Instagram, Twitter. Is there anything else you want your fans to know before you go?
So just watch out for my NFT. I got an exclusive NFT drop coming soon. Make sure you watch out for that.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. You have a great night.
Yes, thank you.